incidents yesterday where traffic officers were attacked. We had the incident at 7 a.m. where that particular driver was pulled off the N2 for driving on the shoulder of the road. When he was pulled off, it was discovered he had a warrant, and when the officers started to arrest him for the warrant, he became violent and resisted. The officers were then compelled to subdue him in order to be able to effect the arrest, and he was taken to Athlone SAPS. And then a little bit later today, we had a second incident where another taxi was pulled over, also for driving on the shoulder of the road. And the officers the two officers were then attacked by the occupants of the taxi and other taxis who stopped. They were bitten, they were assaulted, and their car was stoned. The taxi was then seized by one of the occupants and driven away. But in that case, we have body cam and dash cam footage to allow us to follow up, and we also made arrests there. And the claim that people are protesting, ma'am, is utter nonsense. That person was not engaged in any protest. He was driving recklessly and illegally on the road, putting his passengers and other road users at risk, and believing that he has a unique and special right to do so, and that the officers, because of his willingness to resort to violence, would not be able to act against him. And so this is unfortunately a common theme as played out again. That's the same afternoon yesterday when officers were attacked, bitten, and their vehicles stoned. And unfortunately, if we do not hold the line and give effect to the laws of our country, we will end up in an utterly reckless situation where next week you will do an interview with me about how we allowed the situation to get so badly out of control because we never effected our laws.